Good morning, everybody. So we are going to be doing a strengthen and lengthen workout today. It's going to be 20 minutes long. As you guys know, I include some time in the timer for my intro to just tell you guys what you're going to do today. And then the warm up and the cool down are included in these 20 minutes. So if you notice, I actually came on set today barefoot because I like to actually do this workout barefoot, but that doesn't mean you have to. You can do it with socks, you can do it with shoes. And you can do it anywhere. You don't have to do it inside. You can do it outside at a park. This is one of those workouts that you can take with you, and it is to both strengthen and lengthen your body from head to toe. So I'll explain a little bit more about what the exercises are going to entail today. But we're going to start, as always, with some big, deep breaths in through the nose, hold for a second, and then exhale through the mouth. Let's fuel the body with some oxygen, and then we'll get into our warm-up. So take a big, deep breath in and put that smile on. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Good. And as you guys are coming on, say good morning, say good afternoon, say hello. I can see all of your comments. Good. Give me two more. Big deep breath in for the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Good morning, Erin. Oh, good evening. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And we're going to warm up starting with the lower body and just open up hip circles. So it's funny, when I lift on my own, I spend a lot of time working on stretching and kind of preparing my body. And this is one that I do a lot because we're opening up the hips. Feel like you're pushing out with the outer part of your knee. Good, getting everything nice and loose, because the looser and more flexible your body is when you're getting into your movements, the better the contractions are gonna be. So why not spend a couple extra minutes getting prepped so the workout's more effective, right? All right, let's go into some alternating quad pulls. So you're just gonna push your knee towards the ground. So knee goes straight down, heel to glute. And good evening. I'm gonna need help pronouncing your name, but good evening, good evening. I absolutely love seeing you guys give me some messages and some feedback back, so don't be shy. Good, one more each leg. Last one. Good, take your legs wide. You're gonna bend side to side. Good, so feel the adductors start to lengthen. We're actually gonna use this in one of our exercises today, so really wanna make sure that lower body's nice and warm. Good. All right, now as you get into the warm-up more and more, your excitement for the workout starts to build, am I right? Or is it just me? Take your hands down a little lower and keep really digging into the hamstrings, the adductors. And we're moving, so this is a flexible, dynamic warm-up. Good, now come center, bend the knees, round all the way up, shoulders back. Good, I just want you to step back now, alternate your lunge and reach overhead. Hello, good morning. Hello, Anika. Yes, hi. Everyone's saying good evening. I keep saying good morning. Good evening. This is actually a fantastic exercise workout routine you can do in the evening as well. Good, alternate one more each leg. Good, really anytime. Anytime's a good time to move. Okay, take those arms forward and back. Now I'm gonna explain a little bit about what you're gonna see today. Hi, Erin. Yes, I will help you in just a second. Okay, so keep those arms moving front and back. Now, what you're gonna see today in your workout is a series of exercises, compound movements. Good, take the hands behind the back and just hold that stretch for a couple seconds. Compound movements, meaning we're gonna do multiple movements in one exercise, and it's gonna be both a combo of strengthening and lengthening, so we'll stretch as well. All right, big shoulder circles. Are you guys ready? We're gonna be in each exercise for about 60 seconds, so you can go at your own pace. This is really up to you on how fast or how slow you go. All right, I'm just gonna preview your first one, so watch. You're gonna come into a wide squat. You're gonna squat down, extend up, squat down, and squeeze up. So it's really an extended squat, right? So you're down, up, down, all the way up. Ready? 60 seconds on the clock, let's go. Squat, extend, we squat, and then squeeze. I'm gonna show you from the side, so keep your abs tight. Push your hips back, then extend, keep the knees slightly bent, sit, and squeeze. Once you have it, you can speed it up just a little bit. So we squat, extend, we squat, and we stand up. Oh, Erin says, how should I name this workout? This can be maybe an other or strength, and I don't have an Apple Watch, so I'm not quite sure exactly what your options are, but those would be my top guesses. Good, squeeze through. Yes, keep going. Yeah, you got 15 more seconds. Your next exercise is gonna be an upper body exercise. We're gonna go into a push-up down dog combo. So just give me a couple more seconds. Good, last one, finish it. Squeeze up, good, and then shake it out. So come down, you're gonna go into a regular push-up, and then we're gonna push back into a down dog. I encourage you, because we're going between the two, to stay on your toes. Also, if you've never done it grounded with shoes off, you might feel like you get a little bit more of a stretch in that down dog. So here we go. I'm watching that clock, and let's go. Push up, and then push the hips up and back, and you can walk the hands and legs as wide as you want. Push up, push the hips back. Good, keep going. You can do this on your knees as well, so you can definitely start to modify it or increase it by jumping up on the toes. Going for it, thanks, I love it. Oh, and thank you. I have my support from my trusty Bowflex team, so they're gonna answer some of those questions as well. Thank you so much. Okay, keep going, you guys. We got our push-up, and then to our down dog. You can push your heels all the way down to the ground. Good, and I want you to think about both strengthening through those pectoral muscles, so the chest and the core, so strengthen, and then as you push your hips back, and you just got 10 more seconds, push your hips towards the ceiling, your heels down towards the ground. Give me one more rep. Good, and then slowly come on up and just shake it out. So you can go ahead and just shift those hips side to side. Started, I love it. Good, look, he says out of his desk, he's up, he's ready to rock. I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, your next exercise, watch. You're gonna go into a lateral lunge, then you're gonna step back into a hamstring stretch. Yes? We're gonna do this on either side, so that makes it a little bit longer, but I wanna give each side enough of a chance to really benefit from this stretch. You ready? Here we go. Lateral lunge, you can tap, and then hamstring stretch. And squeeze your body as you come up and step back. Good. And we're really moving dynamically, feeling all the muscles in our lower body stretch and strengthen. Good, lateral. Step it back. Beautiful job. Keep the head and chest lifted. This is one that you probably pretty quickly can start to speed up. Good, also one of my favorites. Good, and feel the glutes catch you as you go into that lateral lunge as well as the adductor. And as you notice, you feel both legs, right? Both legs are working, strengthening and lengthening. Good. If you've never focused on lengthening or flexibility as part of your workout, you definitely want to, because the better your contractions are, the better your muscles are going to look, the more full, the bigger range of motion you have, more muscle fibers you're going to engage. Good, let's switch leads. So other leg, whichever one you started on, just switch to the other side, lateral lunge and hamstring stretch. Good. Now I'm a high intensity cardio queen. I love to lift super heavy. This is actually where I start to see better results with my body when I focus on strengthening and lengthening. Good, so I definitely wanted to make sure I shared this little secret with you. Even if you don't do it every day, it's okay. It's meant to be something to switch it up, mix it up. And your heart rate gets up just a tad, right? Good, I love it. He said he's feeling the tension. It's really, really low barrier of entry, right? Meaning it's not super intimidating. You could do this. So even maybe on like an off day, you're like, I need to move, but I don't really want to go crazy. Here we go. Perfect workout for you. All right, come up. I just want you to march in place and keep the body moving. You can give me some more of those hip circles. Okay, your next exercise. I'm alternating from upper body to lower body. We're gonna go into an inchworm. You're gonna walk out to your inchworm, and then you're gonna step with a leg to the side and open up. So we're gonna step. I call them spiders. As you guys know, exercise names are abundant. So we're gonna call them a spider. So you're gonna spider each side, then walk back up. So I'm gonna show you from the side, and let's go. We're gonna walk all the way out. So walk out to your inchworm, step with one leg, open up, then switch, hit that other leg, open up, come back, and now walk all the way back up to standing. Heels engage, squeeze all the way through to that standing position. Let's do it again. Walk out, step and open, other lead, good. And if you're not quite here today, it's okay. So if you need to bend your knees more, good, that's totally fine. Just make sure you finish every rep by coming all the way through. Good, walk it out. Perfect job. If you're not quite there, you can be here. Just find the range of motion that works for you today, and then every time you try it again, you should be able to go a little bit deeper in that range. Good, and eventually try to keep those heels down on the ground with the legs straight. Squeeze through. Good. Keep going. You got a couple more seconds. This one gets the heart rate up a little bit more, yes? Okay, you're done. Go ahead and come up. And in between sets, you can just keep active recovery. I want you to step touch. Just keep the body nice and loose. Okay, we're going to go now into a reverse lunge. Just watch first. Pick a leg. Reverse lunge. Grab your ankle. Reach to the floor. Yes? Again, we got single leg, so each leg is going to get a full dedicated 60 seconds to it. Are you guys ready to rock? Okay, pick a leg. I'm not partial to which one. Your favorite one. Let's go. Reverse lunge. Find that quad stretch. Reach forward. Now that left leg. My left leg. Good. So we lunge down. Quad. Reach. Find that balance. So here's my biggest trick on making sure you have good balance. You want to find something that's not moving in front of you. Stare at it. I'm often looking at the camera or I'm looking at the screen where you guys are commenting. It's moving. So make sure you focus on something that's not moving, and that way you have a really focused attention. Good. Find the quad stretch, zip up your abs, and reach. Now keep going. Here's another thing I'm going to tell you. This set should not be perfect. If you're in a perfect balance the whole time, push it just a little bit more. Push the range of motion. It's okay to feel a little bit wobbly. Just stay safe, controlled, go slowly, but really challenge yourself. Last one, we're going to switch legs. Okay, other leg. So simple, quick switch. Lunge, grab that back ankle, reach, and squeeze that booty through. Nice job, you guys. So we lunge, hold, reach. Beautiful. Keep that really nice, steady, slow space. Good. Here we go. Low. Hold. Abs tight. Reach. Yes. And then the biggest thing is don't get frustrated with yourself in any workout that you do. Make sure you really focus on supporting yourself through it so that you're slowly building, but enjoy the process. You're going to be where you want to be eventually, day by day, but keep positive about it. All right, you got a couple more here. Lunge, hold. I think I woke up coming from a very, very gentle mindset today, whereas usually I'm like, go hard. All right, reach, last one, find that balance, whoop, and come up, good, and step touch. Okay, we're gonna now go into a floor exercise. We're gonna push up into a Cobra, and then you're gonna come up to a plank, and then lift your heels. So you'll see what I mean. Okay, so you're gonna come down. So Cobra, I want you to come all the way out, hands in front. Lift up. You can just watch this first set. Come down, elbows slide underneath you, and then you're gonna lift and lift. Yes? So we go Cobra, plank, glute lift. And we got 1 minute on the clock. I'll start it right on time. Here we go. Ready? Cobra stretch. Now slide those elbows underneath you. Plank, hold, glute lift. 1, 2, lower the body. Slide those hands out. Cobra. Slide under. Lift up. Glute lift. Good job, you guys. Come down. Slide it out. Push up. You should start to just glide through this. Keep going. Now you heard me kind of say child's pose in there, and you're like, this isn't a child's pose. That's our next one. So while we're hitting Cobra, our next exercise, which we'll close out with before we stretch, will include a child's pose. So keep going here. So push up. Nice. Slide under. Engage your core. Glute lift. Glute lift. You don't have to lift your legs very high to feel that extension, right? And you're done. Okay, go ahead and come up and just shake out your back. So you can just round up, sink back, and then this is our child's pose. So take a look. You're gonna come down. Child's pose. up to a plank with your arms closer together, and we hit that tricep push-up. So come down, sink back. So it's just gonna be similar to what we did with push-up down dog. This is gonna be tricep to child's pose. This one feels so good on your back. It's a beautiful stretch and strength. Here we go. Let's start with the push-up. So tricep push-up, elbows in, push the knees down, sink the hips back. Good, come back up. Now that child's pose, oh my goodness, what a beautiful stretch. Do you guys feel that? It opens up the low back. You feel all these muscles that are like, thank you. And then you pop back up and make the triceps work. Now, I'm gonna show you from the other side as well. You can also do your tricep push-up on your knees and be totally fine for the child's pose. So take a look. Tricep push-up. My knees are already on the ground. Come back out or up on the toes. Tricep push-up and child's pose. Keep going, team. You just got a couple more, and then as I mentioned, we're gonna spend a dedicated time at the end to stretching your body, because in addition to this dynamic type of stretching, static stretch when you're done is also extremely beneficial. You guys are doing amazing. Keep up the energy. Good. Give me one more. Very nice. And then just come up, take your time, come up slowly and come up to a standing position. And we're going to start our stretching. So from here, roll the shoulders back. And now static stretch versus dynamic flexibility. Static means we're going to hold a stretch a little bit longer. Also, let me know in the comments, are you guys feeling a little bit light sweat? You still worked. So while it was a different type of work than, jacks and jumps, we definitely heated up the body. So I just want you to take note of that. You don't have to go super, super intensely hard to benefit your body every day. And Lima says, nice. And Sherry says, good morning. Hi, Sherry. Okay, from here, take your hands behind your back, open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now, really important right here, pay attention to what your rib cage is doing. So I don't want your rib cage, think about it, you don't want to flare, you want to keep everything nice and tight and go up your spine. So go up, abs tight, now stretch. Yeah, sometimes you can feel like you're getting into a really deep stretch, but you're actually hyperextending in the wrong places. So make sure you really focus on that. Good. Oh, Aaron said those push-ups got him good. Tricep push-ups, he's feeling great. Good job. Okay, next stretch. Take one ear to one side. You got to embrace the stuff that's hard, right? Usually people are like, oh, tricep push-ups. But if it's challenging, it's doing something. Okay, look down. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. Okay, switch. Other side, ear to shoulder. Push down with that opposite palm. Do you feel that difference? You're creating the length, and now look down. Just these simple stretches even are going to help you feel better once we're done. A lot of tension typically tends to build in that neck. Okay, relax. Give it a little shake. All right, let's go ahead and drop down. So hands are going to be on your quads. Drop a shoulder, look over the other. This is a great stretch. It gets a little bit into the chest as well, but mostly those anterior delts, which we use a lot in our push-ups. They support us in our planks. Switch. Nice work, guys. I was excited to jump up and do this workout with you guys today because it's kind of a treat for the body, right? Come back to center. I just want you to round your spine. You're gonna come down with the chest and then roll up. I'll show you from the side. We're gonna do this 3 times. So lead with your chest, come all the way down. And now exhale, roll it up. Good, I want you to create a lot of mobility. And when I say treat, it's because it's almost like a thank you to your body. Like, I'm gonna have you work a little bit, but I'm also gonna stretch you out. You're gonna leave feeling amazing. Roll up. Good. Round the shoulders. Perfect. Okay, let's go into that hip flexor stretch. So staggered stance, tuck under. So I've mentioned this visual before. Think of a bucket, grab your pelvis. You're either gonna tip the water out, that's gonna put too much tension in the low back. We are gonna tuck under and ensure that no water is gonna tip out of the bucket. So tuck under, now drop down. You won't even have to go that far to feel it. Raise your arm up. Nice. If you can try to fit even just these stretches in, if you notice, 4 minutes of stretch, you can jump up, do 4 minutes of stretch. It's gonna help you feel better overall. Good. Weight goes back, toe goes up. Perfect. Step in and switch. Want to get to this hip flexor. This is one of my favorite stretches. You guys, hip flexors are so tight. Tuck under. If you sit, it's not your fault that your muscles are tight, right? If you sit a lot, these muscles are short. It's okay. You just want to create that opposite movement, basically, so you create some length. So this stretch and everything we just did today. Good. Shift your weight back, toe up, hips back. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to ask you guys in the comments whether or not you've performed everything perfectly, which you don't have to. Step in, roll up. Do you feel better than when we started? If you're not like, yes, I'm so much better, do it again. Inhale, 2. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Good. Last big deep breath in, you guys. Big smile. Inhale. Exhale. And now put your hands together. I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for your body today. I will see you guys next time, same place. And as always, if you have comments or questions, I'm here. So make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.